Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this park. There's the hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Mateus with the short one. And the finish! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
So, a breakthrough already. Spread out to the left. Aimed beyond the defence. Owen! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Owen really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Botafogo, corner number 2 then. Mateus goes short. Shevchenko! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's played forward. Good read, needed to be. Well seen, saw that coming. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Haaland. Chance! Oh, what a mistake! They're urging... Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Botafogo leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Taken off it pretty forcefully. That's a shade optimistic. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Back into the middle. Check, will they claim to that? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Scholes. He's played him through. And he's through, it's one-on-one! Great chance! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So that's 2 now without reply. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Mateus plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And Shevchenko! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's running through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Tries a shot! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can...
Shot a goal! Great football, shot and save.
Botafogo just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Botafogo get their fourth corner. Madrid can start a counter here. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's had a shot!
Botafogo have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Works it forward. Haaland! Haaland! It's in! And they are right back within touch! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Great skill, that's nice. Now that looks a decent ball. Jordi Alba spots it and intercepts. Botafogo looking to pass their way through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi fiddles it through. Owen. Oh, look at the space here. Owen!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he was quick to react. It's a quick ball upfield. And the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Botafogo head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we're already back underway here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Aim forwards. And it's Shevchenko. Now it's Owen. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Knocks it out wide. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he welcomes it in. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Botafogo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That is ended up in no man's land. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Mateus, who's set up one goal so far. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gets a good foot in there. Owen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, shooting chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Kante wins the duel this time. Gets his pass away. Jordi Alba. Looking for options for movement. Jordi Alba just loves to go forward whenever he can. Danger averted for now. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Messi. Neymar. And Scholes. Oh, that's fabulous. Played out wide. Haaland. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And they can counter here. Botafogo finding their passes. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Scholes. Scholes! Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Neymar. Haaland. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, good read. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Botafogo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Substituição em andamento.
And he's managed to gift it back. It's a sweet ball, that. Looking for the run. That's a terrific surge down the right. Oh, that's nice. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well read. Nice interception. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Diaby. Shifted upfield. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Mbappe. He's got the shot away! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Botafogo can counter promptly here. He's looking to set free a runner. He's got away.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
And that's it. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Owen taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Botafogo have some very strong runs.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. It's Son Heung-min, and he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
I doubt very... Shevchenko! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well read, and the danger is averted. Makaleli. Maradona gets flagged offside. Pirlo. And here's Son Heung-min. Aimed beyond the defence. Mateus.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
No, that's been intercepted. Forwards and with intent. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Botafogo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Stood up well to him there. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, that's fabulous. Mateus.
Botafogo are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Shevchenko. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rijkaard. Can he spark a counter here? And he was quick to react. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the counter is on. And here's Messi. Nice ball, and he's in here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bergomi. Maradona. And that's been intercepted. Mateus. Short changes him with that pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
In with the challenge. And it's Shevchenko. Mateus. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Triol. Maradona. Makaleli. And it's Pirlo. Now Son Heung-min. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Real chance! He's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Botafogo grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Pirlo. Chance here to counter. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's Vieira. Now it's Messi. And it's Ronaldinho. Shevchenko. Maradona. Pirlo. Arsenal finding their passes. Son Heung-min. Mateus. And it's Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's through here. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And another time! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And this could be the final action of the first half. Mateus with the short one. Shevchenko! He's delivered all right! And the first half is done. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Botafogo leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we're already back underway here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Owen. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Ronaldinho. And Son Heung-min. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi, and Messi! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique.
Son Heung-min! What a wonderful goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And here's Ronaldinho. Rudiger did well to stay calm there. That pass isn't the best. Mateus. Now it's Owen. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Puyol. And it's Maradona.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
And he's running through. Son Heung-min couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Oh, they can break here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. This is promising. Oh, well played.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Arsenal have a free kick.
substituição no time do Botafogo.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 80.
Spread out to the left.
Camisa 22. Camisa 13. Camisa
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
para a entrada de
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
substituição em andamento.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rummenigge. Interesting ball. Picked it and the finish! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. They've played it short.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, super ball, Rummenigge! And that could come back to haunt them.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have leveled matters.
Rummenigge. He's had a hit! He has done it! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Now who's going to be first to this?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Hullet. He's shifting through the gears here. Hullet.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Eto'o. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Rummenigge. Hullet. Marquinhos makes the interception. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good read. And he's got the beating. Decent hit! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that's that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Forward it goes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Ah, Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either foot, but he sets about his job like a Tasmanian devil, a whirlwind of activity.
So strong on either side.
He is.
Just eases him off the ball. Mateus, and it's Ronaldinho. Tomori cuts it out. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some...
And the shot! Goal! Botafogo! And Botafogo are in front. Shevchenko duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi. Can he put it away? They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Botafogo take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Owen. Botafogo have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Oh, good read. Gets his pass away. Shevchenko. And here's Ronaldinho. Has a shot! Oh, screamer! About as smooth as it gets. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Roberto Carlos does well to get it back. Prachuap are looking to break at pace. And it's Vieira. Now it's Messi. Oh, shooting chance! And how did he not make it 4?
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, sweet feet. Nice ball. And Messi! They are rampant! Irrepressible, imperious. That's what makes him what he is. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That has been cut short. Now it's Owen. Now it's Messi. Messi! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Botafogo certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
It's their second corner of the game. Vieira. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted. Owen. Neymar. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. The message is clear, none shall pass. Prachuap do have... And we've reached half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Botafogo have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already.
Teremos uma substituição.
Here we go again then. Defending was strong and firm.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Prachuap needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Owen. Stood up well to him there. Defence has got rid of that. That's a throw.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And here's Owen. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Messi is behind this one.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 80. Ronaldinho. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 6.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Substituição.
He's tried one. Puyol. Now Ronaldinho. And here's Romario. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's gone direct here. Owen, 2 assists to his credit already. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Ronaldinho. Botafogo, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
550 espectadores.
Rijkaard. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Rafael Leao. Plays a sharp little ball here. Face to Romario! Could fall kindly. And it's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
They're still trying to make a game of this. There they go, hunting in packs. Now it's Messi. Decent hit!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's well spotted. Ronaldinho.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now, what about a counter-attack? Vieira. And here's Owen. And it's Shevchenko. Well seen, saw that coming.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looks to clip it forward. And here's Hullet. Can he get it through? Owen, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Rafael Leao. Figo. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Romario. He's had it taken off him. Oh, nicely intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now that's well seen too. So what can they make of this? Puyol trying to keep this in. And it's Messi. Vieira. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Romario. Chance! Played up towards the front line.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bullet. And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an Botafogo do look a team on a mission. They seek today to confirm promotion, preferably in style, but as a bare minimum, by way of the all-important point they still require. It is undoubtedly the biggest game for many in the crowd, and indeed for most on the field of play. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Botafogo cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He could be in here. Real chance. Chance! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball, and then unleash.
Botafogo have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Got a shot away! Messi, and he was alert to it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, it's come loose. And they're back on the ball again. He's a sharp little ball here. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Looking for the runner. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's all... Can he finish? It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking...
Messi! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Mateus goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that pass isn't the best. Ronaldinho, and the finish! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Brazil really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Alexander-Arnold. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Shevchenko. And the counter is on. Aimed beyond the defence. And here's Messi. Rijkaard. Oh, they could break here. He's a sharp little ball here. Nice control. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Not the most accurate pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Shapes to shoot. Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And it's Messi. And they win it back again. And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he cuts out the supply. Botafogo looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now it's Messi. Mbappe.
Alexander-Arnold really added.
Goes in for the header! Oh, he got himself into a great position.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Cleared away. Owen. Botafogo can counter promptly here. Well seen, saw that coming. Rijkaard. Nesta gets across to intercept that. Davids. Now it's Mbappe. And he welcomes it in. Costa Curta. And it's Rudiger. That's headed upfield. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Messi. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? And we hit half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Botafogo 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri. No, again, there's no way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That pass has been well intercepted. Rijkaard. Could move up a gear here. Mateus.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that could set him on his way. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, good read. Mateus.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Ronaldinho. Mateus. And that interception was most necessary. Brazil are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi. Shevchenko, who does have an assist to his name. Pass somewhat off target. Looking for options for movement. And Shevchenko! They've scored! Over the hill! No catching them now!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he was quick to react. No, that's been intercepted. Owen. Passes short and sharp. And that's been intercepted. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, super find. Oh, he's burst through. Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Botafogo can start a counter here. Can he get it through? Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, shooting chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Mateus with the short one. Real chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. And now they can spring out of defence. Rummenigge. There's no flag. Nice control. Goes in for the header. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. And he gets rid in a hurry. And the shot! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Now it's Owen, and it's Messi. Botafogo finding their passes. Forward it goes. Now he's off and running. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Messi, Shevchenko, and he's managed to get free. Massive leap! Goal! Lyon! And Lyon are in front. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Lyon take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, good read. Now the ball's gone astray. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Mateus. Now it's Owen. Shevchenko receives it in a good position here. Schmeichel punts it upfield. Mateus. Botafogo looking to pot. And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Have their second corner now. They've played it short. Hits one! So, third corner of the game.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.